Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final night in this playthrough of Mage Knight, the solo conquest. Now I will start off by rectifying some errors I did last episode. Giddy as I was of taking the white city and seeing the green city and leveling, I just did the end of a round and pulled out 4 units for my unit offer, which is wrong. There shall be only 3 units in the unit offer, so the magic familiars will go back to the deck. Doesn't matter either way, because there will be no more units to pick from, so they're gone. So the dummy player, Wolfhawk, should have received a red crystal, which I will give her now. I did discard the red spell from the spell offer, but I didn't give Wolfhawk the red crystal. Now, there you go. Things should have been rectified now. Thanks for people watching and commenting. They keep a track on my errors, and providing I don't do anything more wrong, we will make this final night complete and totally epic. But now let's start off with Wolfhawk, starting off first turn. Wolfhawk starts off with turning up 1, 2, 3. That's a red, so that's 2 cards. Then it's my turn. Starting with Norowas, and we do have sparring power. It says once before the start of each turns, choose one, put the top card of your deed deck face down under this card, or flip this card face down and put all deed cards under it into your hand. So we're gonna take the top card from my deed deck, yoink, and put it under this card. That's it. I just have to remember doing that every turn. Now, what do we want to do in this turn? I really want to recruit. It doesn't seem that I have a lot of good cards for that, or do I? Let's check it out. We do have improvisation, but that demands me to discard a card. Nah. Underground travel, no. Attack block 2, block 5, whirlwind, tornado, no. Spellforge gives me crystals. And pure magic. This can give me influence if I want to burn it for that. Then I'm left with, well, this is a move card. Then I'm left with threaten and noble manners. And I have -3 reputation because of my manners up through the country. However, I have 1, 2, 3 shield tokens in this city, so those cancel each other out. It will give me 9 reputation, +3, that's 12, -3, 9. So I could go ahead and recruit the catapults, which are quite strong actually. It gives me siege attack at least, but I also fancy the Ultim Guardians. 7 armor, attack 5, block 8, counts twice against attack with swiftness. And green mana, all units you control gain all resistances this turn. Could I be able to get that? I wonder. But yet again, it seems like I'm suffering from lack of influence. No influence, I mean lack of crystals. Influence 5, 7, 9. It's 5, 9, and 11. That's enough. Okay. So I will try to do this. First, I want to play improvisation and charge it with red, and then discard another card from my hand to get influence 5. That will be charged with red from the source. I think I will discard March. It's a move card. And next up I will be playing Noble Manners. I will charge it for a strong effect, influence 4. If I use this during interaction, I get fame +1 and reputation +1 at the end of turn. And that I will charge with a white crystal from my inventory. That is 5 plus 4, that's 9, plus 2 from threaten, that's 11, and 15 for those shields, minus 3, 15, no, 14, plus those shields, minus 3, that's 11. And I can recruit the Oldham Guardians, yes. These I will put under my last shield token I have available. So now I have full up 5 units ready to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I think I will end it there. Yes, I will end my turn there, and we will just clean up, re-roll this. That's a white, that's good actually. And I'll discard these, and that's end of Norowas' turn. Next up will be Wolfhawk. And here she is, Wolfhawk. Now, if I dabble too long, I can end up with losing the scenario. Because if she burns out this deck fast, before I manage to take out the green city, I have lost the quest. I will count up the points, of course, but all in all, I have lost. So, but let's not think about that. Let's turn up cards. 1, 2, 3. That's blue. Yay! It's 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Wolfhawk is really burning out cards. Whew. So, let's get a move on, shall we? And here's Norowas. Tell you what I did forget to do. I was left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my hand. I should have drawn up to a new hand before next turn, so I will do that now. My hand limit is 6, so I will take this card and plus 3 cards because of the keeps. Remember, I get the strongest bonus effect of cards in hand, not both, so that's 3 cards for 3 keeps. So 1, 2, and 3. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in my hand. And since it's start of my turn, I will yet again take the top card of my D deck and put it under Sparring Power. Cool. Now let's see what I got. Tome of All Spells. This can come in handy. Regeneration, training. Do I want that? Ooh, there's a good green card up there. And we have Song of Wind. We've seen that. And Pure Magic, Spellforge, and all the other good cards. Cool. Now, what can I do with this? I will use Spellforge first. To charge it with blue, to gain 2 crystals to my inventory of the same color as 2 different spells in the spell offer. Charging that with the dice from the source, that will give me blue for chill and white for charm. So 1 white crystal and 1 blue crystal to my inventory. I will play Song of Wind for a stronger effect. The move cost of plains, deserts and wasteland is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 0. You may pay a blue mana to be able to travel through lakes for move cost of 0 this turn. I will use a white crystal and a blue. Give me move 2. And I'm gonna use my daily skill for a white crystal and a green mana token. So I also play Pure Magic. Pay a mana when you play this. If you paid green, move 4. So I have move 6 and the ability to soar over lakes. So Norowas will go into the glade again. And I will end my turn there. Oh, this is just so exciting. Reroll this. And it's gold. That's bad news since it's nighttime. So that will be depleted. Now I'm at the glade. I don't have any wounds in my hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So I can draw up 1 more card to my hand. And that is Swift Bolt. That's it for my turn. Now let's go to Wolfhawk. Let her have the go. Here is Wolfhawk, and she will do 1, 2, that's a blue, 1, 2, 3, wow. She has 4 cards left, so I think we just have to go for it. Yep, so let's head over to Norowas and see how this will go. Okay, here we are with Norowas. I've been thinking a bit and deducting some, counting some cards and such. But first of all, what I'm gonna do in the start of my turn, I'm gonna take these 2 cards under sparring power and take them to my hand now. So let's see. Yes, it's concentration. That's awesome. I think that is all I need. And heroic tail. Well, we can see after this. So, since it's the start of my turn, I get a black mana. Since it's night time. See that? Small black mana there. And I'm gonna play underground travel, and I'm gonna play it for a stronger effect. Green and black is used for that. It's the same as the basic effect, like move, except you have to end your move on a fortified site, which is a city. It ends your movement and counts as an assault or as an attack on that player. Ignore site fortification. So, minding their own business, Norowas comes from below, entering the green city. And all site fortification is now gone. So we can attack with ranged and siege before they attack us. Yoo-hoo! Okay, what do we have? What can we do before they hit us? We do have a Minotaur. We do have those terrible shockers, was it? They have to be stopped somewhat, and those mages. Shades, I don't know yet how to do. Let's see. We have to do something about. We do have a spell in the spell offer saying target enemy does not attack this combat. If it has fire resistance, it loses it for the rest of the turn. I think I will use that on those shockers, and I will use Tome of all spells. Discard a card of any color. Use the basic effect of a spell of the same color from the spell offer without paying its mana cost. So I play Tome of all spells and discard Determination, and then I will use Chill effect on these shockers, so they are not attacking this attack phase. Next up I will use Whirlwind, and target enemy does not attack this combat, and I think I will use that on the mages so they are stunned. So, ranged, we do have those shades. They have arcane immunity, shadows, I'm sorry, arcane immunity, and they are elusive, meaning I have to get 8 damage to kill them right off the bat if I'm not blocking the damage. If I block the damage, I just need 4. So I think I will I will use the Amotep Gunners for ranged fire attack 6, using my red crystal from my inventory, killing the Minotaurs. Yoink! That's them gone. And that's more I can do, I guess. Now I don't have any more crystals. I can't use any more mana from the source. Now here's where it gets tough. I think I will take the damage from the shadows myself. I have 4 armor, so that will be 1 wound to my hand. 4 minus 4 is 0, so 1 wound then. And dealt with that damage, I can attack them now, because these guys are stunned, they don't attack. So now I can attack with my units and ranged and siege all together. Okay, let's see. I will use this to ready my Amotep gunners again, so they're ready and can fight again. That's okay, and I will use their skill attack 5, attack or block 5, to kill off these shadows. Now for these guys, he has 8 physical resistance. No, wait a moment. I will redo that. Let's keep those alive till now. Let's have the Amotep gunners still around, ready, and I think I will do like this. I will play concentration and give myself a red mana token. With that red mana token, I will use the gunners again for ranged fire attack 6. Will that be enough? Ranged fire attack 6. Could use this for 7. And it has got 8. That is really, really nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, ranged fire attack 6. That brings it down to 2 physical attack. So I need 4 physical attack to do it off. Am I able to produce that somewhat? I can use my Atom Guardsman for attack 2. I must... no, wait. I use my Savage Monk for attack 3. And my skill for... no, wait. I'll use the Atom Guardsman for attack 2. Plus the skill for physical attack plus 2. That's 4. Plus 6 fire attack. Killing the mages. Yes! Now for the shockers. I need 7. And I can produce 7. Really, I can do. I can use the Altem Guardians for attack 5. And finally the monks can have the kill attack or block 3. Woohoo! That is those dealt with. Now for the shadows. I need 4 physical. I have the golems. Attack or block 3. That's 3, and I need 1 more. 1 more, and that will be training played sideways. Killing off the shadows. Yes! Man! I did it! I took it out. In one go. And I suffered 1 wound. Wow. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 shields on the city. What's the reward here? I can use 6 influence to get a unit from the offer or a random unit. No, not unit. Advanced action from the offer or a random advanced action. Wow. Cool. And I forgot to lower my reputation again because I attacked the city. Now, oh yeah, one thing I forgot. I did use noble manners, which said I can have fame +1, reputation +1 when I used it. I gave myself that before I started this turn. So I'm back at -3 reputation, and fame I'm almost on the brink of leveling, but I think I will manage to do that now when I add up the fame for these monsters. Let's head over to the scoreboard. Here we are. See, my reputation is -3. Shield token is there. Let's see what these adds up for. The Minotaur is 4. The Shadows is 4, that's 8. And +7, that's 15. +8 is 23 fame. 23 fame. I'm at 79. That brings me to 9902, leveling me twice. Woohoo! Awesome. So let's do that then. Leveling up. And let's do some cleanup. It's red. It's spent. These are discarded. Let me scooch over. My skills. All my units. Oh, these are gone. Yeah, the golem's there. I leveled up, so I can turn this over. Now I'm at maximum. 4 armor, and I can have 7 cards in my hand. Next I leveled up, and meaning I can draw up this last skill. Wait a moment, is this I think I done something wrong when I made. Let's check. I think this is a multiplayer skill for PvP. I don't think this was supposed to be in my skill deck at all. I think I did some errors when I made. Oh, here it is. This is the skill that should have been there. Sorry about that. So this is the last skill I have to choose from. So let's put that down. Not that it matters, but I can get myself a green crystal at least. Now just let me check the rules for winning, or let's see. It says when all cities are conquered, you have one last turn. The dummy player does not. Cool. I get to choose advanced action. I like force of nature, so let's pick that out and put it there. Putting up blood of ancients. So that's it. I'm here. So before I do anything, I will play regeneration for heal 1, so I can get that away from my hand, leaving space for more cards. I will use the skill to gain, or just wait, maybe we can use the white mana next turn. I can have 7 cards plus 4 for the shield tokens. No, 2, sorry, for the city. So that's 7, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Almost my entire deck. Almost. This is my last turn then. Heroic Tale. Force of Nature. Yes, move. Stout Resolve. Stamina. Crystallize. So I can get some more crystals. Now there's an orc outside the city. I could try to take him out also. But I will rather get crystals, I guess. I think that will be all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play. I could recruit, let's see, influence 6 for Heroic Tale. I could do that. 6 plus 4, and that's not enough. But I can do something else. Influence 6 plus 2, 9 plus 4, that's 13. Okay, let's do this. I will play Heroic Tale for influence 6 for each unit you recruited this turn. Fame plus 1, reputation plus 1 at end of your turn. And I will charge that with white from the source. I will use the skill for green crystal in my inventory and a white token. So I will play Stout Resolve, saying with green influence 3. Was that? Yeah. So I use the green crystal, so that's 6 plus 3, that's 9, plus 4 from the city, that's 13, minus 3 is 10. So I can get the catapults from the offer. Yay! Now, what else? I can play Swift Bolt, gain a white crystal to my inventory. I will play Crystallize. When you play this, also pay 1 mana for basic color, gain a crystal of that color to your inventory. Chung, giving that to myself as a crystal. And I think I am done. Yes, I will end my turn there, I guess. Yep. Surely there's something else I could have done. I think you guys will mention it if so is. But I feel like I have reached my end of this quest. I managed to take both of the cities, and all that is left is to count up the final score, I guess. So let's do that. I will just clean up. 0 to green. And let's go and head go ahead and add up the score. Okay, let's do the score that says in the quest. I get 10 points for each city I conquered, so that's 12 and 122. Let me just add a shield token so I remember I have passed 100. Additional 15 points if I conquered all cities. So I did, so that brings me to 137. If I finished the game one or more rounds before the limit, I didn't. Score 1 point for each card in the dummy player's deck. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So that's 141. If the end of the round was not announced yet, in your last round, score additional 5 points. Yes. 146. Now let's check out the scorecard. There's a nifty scorecard to keep track of things. Achievement bonuses. Greatest knowledge, and that is 2 points for each spell and plus 1 point for each advanced action in my deck. Let me get my deck out. Let me see what we add up to. Here we are. We have 2, 4, 6 for the spells, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for the advanced actions. So that's 15, bringing me to 56, 61, 161. Next up I get +2 for each artifact in my deck and +1 for each 2 crystals I have left. So I have 1 artifact, that is 2, and I have 2 crystals, that's 3. Bringing me to 164. Now for each unit, the greatest leader, yeah, for each unit I have unwounded. I get score for a level. So I have 1 level 3, catapults level 3, that's 6. Oh, wasn't it that if they were ready or not? Let me check. It says wounded units are counted only as half, rounded down. Other than that, I score fame equal to the total level of all units. So that's 3, 6, that's 4, that's 10, 13, 15, 17. That's 17. Let's see. 74 plus 7 is 81. 181. Now for the greatest conqueror and the greatest adventurer, I get 2 for each shield, and I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 6 shields. Whoop! That's 12. 12 more fame. So 81 plus 12. 193, and I think we're done. 193 fame for the solo conquest, and I'm quite satisfied with that. Whew. What a finish, what a finale. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, actually, when I saw the dummy player's deck running out of cards as fast as it did, but I did. Hope you all enjoyed my playthrough of Mage Knight, the solo conquest. Just to show how many units I burned through in this playthrough. There they are. It's a great game. It gives you so many possibilities and skill building, and your deck is never the same. So thank you all for watching. Run out, buy the game. I have to recommend it, and I will be back with more playthroughs, with something else next time perhaps. There's a lot of scenarios in Mage Knight I will play, and I will surely will be filming another one. Until then, this is T-Man signing off. Bye.